announced several months ago, Iran is about to launch its own domestic internet network, cutting it off from the rest of the world. The Tehran authorities have stated that all government agencies and offices are now connected to the National Information Network, and according to local media, individuals will be able to switch onto the domestic network as of March. The network was officially created to improve cyber security. Iran has fallen victim to a number of cyber attacks at nuclear facilities in recent years. But numerous web users are concerned about the creation of an internet system largely isolated from the World Wide Web. This activist fears in the long run, access to the global internet will be cut. And with Google and its messaging service Gmail now blocked in Iran, similar concerns are spreading around the local blogosphere. Tehran claims Western countries use the internet to destabilize Iran, and for several weeks now has been encouraging web users to use the national email service managed by the authorities. As Reporters Without Borders points out, anonymity is forbidden on this platform. The NGO sees the implementation of an Iranian internet system as a way for the authorities to tighten control over the web and step up monitoring of Iranians' online activity. Now, our turn to speak. This video was uploaded by Abir Ali, a filmmaker from Dubai. It gives the floor to young people from Muslim countries around the world as they react to the wave of anti-American protests sparked by the controversial film Innocence of Muslims. The aim is to put an end to certain stereotypes or misconceptions surrounding followers of Islam. Faisal is Saudi Arabian and far removed from the deadly violence triggered by extracts from the anti-Islam film broadcast online.
But if someone intentionally tries to offend me in order to get a reaction, then the best reaction is to ignore them.
Others, like Allah from Sudan, emphasize how their religion preaches tolerance.
Islam has always asked us to live peacefully with other people, Muslims and non-Muslims. It's all about coexistence.
The video ends with interviews from two religious leaders who condemn the recent violence, and in particular the murder of 4 diplomats at the US Embassy in Benghazi, Libya. The video has been widely relayed by activists on social networks who feel that given the current tensions, this initiative will help present Muslims in a more moderate light. This song is called Let Your Voice Be Heard. It was posted on the internet by the Voter Participation Center, a US non-profit and non-partisan organization to encourage Americans to register to vote. With the presidential election fast approaching, all sorts of initiatives are emerging online, urging potential voters to ensure they've taken the steps required to be able to cast their vote on November 6th. Tuesday was even declared National Voter Registration Day, kicking off a huge awareness campaign across the country. The Headcount organisation, for example, enlisted well-known faces from the world of showbiz and posted photos like these ones to social networks to motivate web users to cast their vote. Other schemes like the Rock the Vote website are offering first-time voters help with all the administrative procedures. Administrative steps that can sometimes be completed via the web. Residents from a dozen or so states like California are permitted to register on the internet or via social media platforms. Initiatives to help ensure a healthy voter turnout for the 2008 presidential election. 6 million people, mostly young minority voters, didn't cast a ballot because they missed a registration deadline or didn't know how to register. Votes coveted by outgoing President Barack Obama, who over the past few days has also been encouraging citizens to register to vote.
What are the main differences between Paris and New York? It is in an attempt to answer this difficult question that Tony Miotto created this wonderful graphic animation comparing the two cities with a series of illustrations representing them, a particularly visual work which is sure to appeal to all those who have visited the two internationally influential cities.
A highly energetic mountain bike ride through a Russian forest. Here's Kirill Benderoni in action. A breathtaking display available to view in its entirety on all good video sharing platforms.